What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, okay, making their debut on the channel tonight, we have In Flames. Yes, indeed, how about that? In Flames making their debut on the channel. This comes as a request from Anti-Wax, and Anti-Wax wanted to see me react to this song by In Flames called Deliver Us. Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, I have never heard anything from In Flames. This is my first time actually hearing the band as far as I know. So, as far as I know, I've never heard the song before. It does not resonate with me in any way. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a second, I recognize this song, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm going to be honest with you guys. This was posted by In Flames, okay? And the video has 2.5 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? You ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. In Flames, Deliver Us. Official video. Wah, wah, wah. Okay, I don't know how In Flames is on their blocking, or to be more specific, I don't know what their record label is like with blocking. I don't know what record label In Flames is on. But whenever you use the official videos, the chances of videos getting blocked are always higher. So, gotta be careful. We'll see what happens. Hopefully this won't get blocked. We'll see. All right. I don't know. We'll find out. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
I've heard of In Flames. I've known of their existence for a while. I've just never gotten around to listening to them. You know, I've heard people say, you should really check them out. We really think you'd like this. You know, you should really give them a chance. And I've always gone, yeah, okay, yeah, I hear you. I will. I'll get around to it. Yeah. And I never did. Shame on me.
You imbecile! You bloated idiot!
Good Lord, I am digging this. I don't know why I never got around to listening to these guys. I could have been enjoying them this whole time. Shame on me.
That's how I feel.
Dear Lord, I am enjoying the hell out of this. I'm digging the feel. I'm digging the groove. I'm digging the pace. The guitar tones sound nice and crunchy, but not muddy. I can actually hear the bass coming through. Drumming is top notch. The vocals, they're doing he's got the grit and growl in there, but in mixed with that grit and growl, and it's not even an underlining thing. It's pretty even between grit and growl and melodic singing. It's like a perfect hybrid between the two. There is the grit and growl mixed in with melodic singing, not the melodic undertones or, harmonic undertones. No. He is singing melodically, just adding grit and growl to it. I love that. I absolutely love that. I am kicking myself right now for not giving these guys a chance sooner.
Whether you like it or not, learn to love it. It's the best thing going today.
Shame on me. Let's keep going here. I'm enjoying this. I absolutely am enjoying this. Maybe hopefully there are In Flames fans joining us for the first time on the channel. And if there are, feeling you. Definitely feeling you. In the comments, can you let me know? I suspect there are 2 guitar players. I could be wrong. Let me know if there are 1 guitar player or 2. I suspect there are 2. It sounds like 2. But that could be very done. I mean, all those harmonic lines, all the unison harmonic lines, that could all be done in post. That could all be done in Pro Tools. So I don't know. But my gut's telling me there are 2 guitar players. So let me know in the comments if you wouldn't mind 1 guitar player or 2 guitar players. Just let me know. And let me know if my suspicions are correct and there are 2. That's what I suspect. Anyway, let's finish this out and we'll get to the review, which ought to be interesting. Dug that halftime at the end right there. Yeah, that was, wow. Oh, man. Shame on me. Shame on me. I have got to check more of these guys out. Okay. Let me gather my thoughts. I'll see you in the review. I don't know how long this review is going to be. It shouldn't be too long. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'll see you there. We'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was In Flames with Deliver Us. This was a request from Anti-Wax. Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, I am going to give that an 8.6. Yep, 8.6. I feel great about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
This was fun. This was a great song. It had a lot of great things happening in there. And the thing is, they did it in such a way not to draw attention to itself. I'll give you an example. The guitar riff that they were doing. That whole guitar riff that they were doing in the chorus, or actually not even the chorus, even during the interludes between the choruses and the going back into the verse, they would do those. You heard them, but it wasn't like, listen to this, enjoy it. You know, it wasn't that. It was very subtle, but it was noticeable. But not slap you in the face, listen to this amazing riff. It wasn't that. It wasn't Yngwie Malmsteen, okay? It was, we're going to do this and hopefully people catch it. And I caught it, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was very slick what they did. And how they mixed it was very slick too. I'm going to get to the engineering in a little bit. I already jumped to the guitar, so I might as well just finish out what I was going to say about the guitar. I love the tone. The guitar tone on this was really nice. It had that chunky feel, that thick, chunky feel, but it wasn't muddy. Like I've heard so many guitar players do. So much distortion that it turns to mud, and you cannot differentiate one note from the other because it's just pure sludge. No, that wasn't the case here. They had a nice mix, and I really enjoyed the guitar tone on this, along with what the guitar players were doing melodically. I could actually hear the bass in this. It wasn't clear as day. It wasn't like profound or pronounced, but you could hear it, and it was nice. It was nice to hear it filling out the bottom end. Really nicely done his end. The drumming on this was really tight. I absolutely enjoyed the drumming on this. Some great fill work, some great tom work in particular. I was really enjoying some of the tom fills he was doing. But not overdoing it. And see, this, again, getting back to the whole drawing attention to yourself. He would do the fills that he was doing, but he wasn't doing it in a way to show off or bring the spotlight to him. It was much more about transitioning and necessity. And I never felt like he ever overplayed. Everything he played was just, it was just enough. It was just enough to get the job done. And that's what you want. You don't want a drummer who's going to come out there and every time he fills, he tries to steal the spotlight. That's not what you're looking for. You're looking for a solid drummer who can play tastefully and fill properly. And this guy definitely did it. Vocally, this was one of the high points for me. This guy, I don't know what his name is, but I'm sure people in the comments are going to tell me. This guy really understands how to blend the grit and growl with melodic singing, because he did it the whole time through. There were a couple of points where the grit and growl disappeared and it was pure melodic, and then there were also, if I'm not mistaken, it was right afterwards he went to pure grit and growl with no melodic singing, and then he went right back into that hybrid again. That was cool. That was really cool. The chorus was catchy. The chorus was absolutely catchy. That chorus is going to stick with me, especially what he was doing vocally. The da 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 ba. That part, that was, every time I heard that I was like, there it is again. There's the hook. There's the hook. For me, that's the hook anyway. I'm sure everybody has their hooks in different places, but for me, that was one of the biggest hooks. The songwriting, let's go back down to the basic stuff. Let's go back to the songwriting. The chordal structure for the song was very simple, but what was happening within the chordal structure, the guitar work, the melodic lines within the guitar work, that was not simple. But the chordal structure itself, the way the chords flowed together, not that difficult. It's actually pretty standard, pretty basic stuff, but what they did within the chordal pattern was very impressive. So yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed what I heard. I would love to hear more from these guys. If you guys want to make requests, make sure you do it in the right place, okay? Don't put requests in the comments. They won't be added to the queue. The only way to request is through the Patreon page, and you can do it if you want to. It's totally up to you. I'm not asking you to do it, but if you want to, it's there. Yeah, but I mean, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I would love to hear more from these guys, and like I said, if nobody you know, requests from these guys, that's fine. I'll go listen to them on my own. I'm easy either way, but I would definitely love to check more of these guys out. So the 8.6 is where we're at. 8.6 is where we're going to stay. Now, there's a lot of new people, I'm sure, checking this video out for the first time that are big In Flames fans. And like I said, feeling you guys. I absolutely am feeling you. So what is an 8.6? You're probably wondering. Is that a good score? No, it's not a good score. It's actually a great score. If you take a look down below in the video description, you'll clearly find my scoring system chart there. And you will see that 8.0 to 8.9 is the grading scale for great. Just remember this, 8 is great. So if you get an 8.1 or an 8.9, it doesn't matter. It's all great. Now this is getting an 8.6. It's right about in the middle of the greatness scale. So good for them. For a debuting band to get an 8.6, it's not easy. So they did a great job. I'm looking forward to seeing what else they have. But an 8.6 is what they're going to get for this song, and that is where we're going to stay. 8.6, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully, I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you did enjoy the show, and you'd like to see more videos like this, feel free to join the fan base by clicking on that button down there. Yeah, you know the button I'm talking about. Click on that button, join the fan base to become one of us. Now, for whatever reason, if you don't feel like clicking on that button, that's okay. I still respect you. Also, if you did enjoy the video, please feel free to give the video a thumbs up. It'll do me a world of good and it will do you absolutely no harm whatsoever. Finally, if you guys do join the fan base, you will find a bell down there that you can click on. By clicking on that bell, it'll keep you up to date on everything happening with this channel, including when new content gets dropped. So, if you want to stay in the know, click on the bell and you'll stay in the know. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Until next time, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.